that Mama Ida stands on her own stairs. She is not leaned towards who Baba was. She is a woman of substance, a woman who really deserves any position that should desire to be. And she's a very straightforward woman, a woman who has brought up so many Kenyans as her daughters and sons. And we are very proud of her. She is a Christian, a well-educated woman. We are very proud of our daughter, and we know that she will serve Kenya and make Kenya proud. Kudos, Mama. We love you. And as you do all your things, just remember, we will never, ever forsake your being with us. We love you, and congratulations, Mama. Congratulations to Kenya, too.
Thank you. Member for Turkana, Honorable Emade. Go ahead. Give Honorable Emade the mic. There's one next to you there, on your right. On your right.
Six of the best is here. Here.
Honorable Speaker, thank you so much for this opportunity. First of all, to our wives outside there, take care of your husbands. When they are not in the world, you will get the legacy that is left by them. And as we always say, behind every man, there is a wife, a good wife. Number two, Honorable Speaker, Africa rejected Raila. May his soul rest in peace. But Kenya has been
He was not rejected. He just didn't win the election.
Yes.
That's not a rejection.
Through the elections in Addis Ababa. And Honorable Speaker, Kenya has done a good service to the family by remembering that there was a person who was behind Raila. And we ask her that when you are in the seat, please represent us well as Kenyans. Thank you.
Thank you. Otieno Amolo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. 3 quick points. One, under the Act, 3 things are supposed to be satisfied. Professional training, experience, and integrity. Mama Ida stands tall as a professional, having been educated in the University of Nairobi, and then proceeded to teach a lot of professionals, including serving as a UN Peace Ambassador. And she also managed her family business, Spectre International, for all these years, as our icon was busy trying to mend this country. And Mama Ida is of impeccable integrity. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, the Act requires the permanent representative to represent Kenya's foreign policy objective at UNEP. It is not a representative of the president or the president's governing party. It is of Kenya's foreign policy objective, which is primarily determined by this country. And those, therefore, who want to confuse Kenyans must know that that is not the position. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, Mama Ida has endured the longest sufferance in terms of political intolerance. The longest person to suffer this is our late statesman, Raila Odinga. But in all that time, Mama Ida stayed put. And she suffered perhaps even more than Raila when he was jailed. Lastly, it is to be noted that there was no legitimate objection that was raised against Mama Ida as she joins this list of distinguished Kenyans, including the late Ambassador Pamela Mboya. We support, Mr. Speaker.
Harold Kipchumba. You are not Harold Kipchumba, are you?
I am here.
Harold Kipchumba.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. From the word go, I want to support and declare that I call her Mama. Canon Dr. Ida Odinga is the matriarch that Kenyans need, that we've missed over the time. And as in the days of Esther of the Bible, I believe this is a time that we've gotten a person that can stand in the gap on foreign policy for our country. This assignment calls for the consistent resilience and the inner strength of a person that has been defined through life both as a pillar of family and leadership of the late Raila Odinga. There's an emerging doubt out there in the world about the climate change not being real. This is a time that Kenya is going to offer a representative with steady hands to this helm. It is my wish to bless our journey and pray for her. May it be well with Mama Ida. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Hassan of Kamkunji.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. I would like to support the proposal to nominate, to confirm the nomination of Ida Odinga. And I consider her an extraordinary person, a freedom fighter who has been in the trenches for the democracy and the change that we enjoy at the moment for the longest period in the history of Kenya. I also think that she has played a very pivotal role in the fight for social change, social justice, equity, and particular when you look at the struggle for our women who have been denied positions of leadership. And she has played that really with a lot of considerations in her lifetime, as we know now. I also say that I recall when I was in exile in the 80s, when she was fired from her job and thrown out of her house when her husband was in prison. As a member of the Committee for the Release of Political Prisoners at that time, we came to her support and we made sure that in fact she got accommodation and shelter as well as to be able to take her kids to school. And I consider her the most eminent person that we are nominating for this particular position. She is well qualified for it, and I want to congratulate her, and I think she would do an excellent job for the people of Kenya in that position.
Raila.
Asante Bwana Spika. Mwanzo nataka nami nimpongeze rais mwanzo, kisha nimpongeze Bi Ida. Huyu ni mwanamke ngangari, mwanamke mwenye busara, mwanamke mwenye jitihada nyingi na mwanamke mwenye kusimama na wanawake wenzake. Nimeona wanawake wengi, hata kama mimi sijapitia kwa mikono hiyo, lakini nimeona wanawake wengi wamepitia kwa mikono hiyo. Namuombea kila laheri huku anapokwenda, ahakikishe vile vile anavyoendelea kufanya. Huyu ni mwanamke na nusu. Anatumia ile tunaambiwa mwanamke akitaka kuonekana mpaka ufanye mara mbili ya mwanamume. Huyu ni mwanamke ngangari kabisa. Huku anapokwenda asimamishe Kenya, aweke bendera ya Kenya juu na atujenge jina la wanawake. Asante Bwana Speaker.
You're done? Yes, Andon will watch.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I just want to highlight some of the things that I think maybe needs to be known about Mama Ida. Other than the name that is known to her by the name Mother of the Nation, Mama Ida was not just mother to her 4 children. She was Mother of the Nation. We've had 3 first ladies, but only one known by the name Minpiny, translated as Mother of the Nation. She carried out herself with a lot of dignity and represented the soft power behind the persona that we knew that was Raila Amolo Odinga. Unbeknown to many, she had many, many other projects in terms of her education, background, and credentials. I happen to be a trustee in what she has started and is almost being launched in her alumni called Dr. Ida Odinga Library Resource Center. As a mentor of many girls, she is patron to what you call Linda Kesho, where she mentors young children and brings dignity to them. Under Article 73, leadership and state officers are supposed to bring to this office a lot of things that you find in Mama Ida, dignity and other things. Lastly, we must condemn the social media attack that came post the death of Raila Odinga, trying to bring down